Hello everybody, Tanya here. I wanted to share with you guys, I'm going to be having a new class, but before I even introduce that, I want to work on, I want to share something with you guys, okay? I have some really exciting to share. I'm going to introduce to you 3 of the most amazing stones I've ever used. One of them is Tektite, right here. Looks like coal, very powerful. These are extraterrestrial. This is extraterrestrial. Along with moldavite, I'm wearing moldavite here. So Tektite and moldavite. Here's a little piece. This is very expensive. It's extraterrestrial, both are. This one looks like coal. And this one is heated up. It's Tektite heated up, and it's called moldavite. Okay, these are very powerful stones. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. They're not from Earth. They're very powerful. And in fact, the 3 stones I'm going to introduce you today, they're called storm stones. Okay, they're all from, they come from the storm element. And this one is fulgurite. Okay, can you see that? Fulgurite. What's cool about fulgurite? It's made from lightning, sand and lightning, and as lightning hits the earth, the sand kind of rises up. So it's a kundalini stone as well. I have a couple of them here, and it has like a silica. It's like a silica base inside, a tube, okay? And it's supposed to be, all of these are kind of shamanic stones in different ways, okay? So anyway, this is what I want to tell you. These are amazing stones. In my new class, I'm going to teach you more about them, but I want to give this away because this is one of the most amazing things. One of the first things I ever did with crystals that like blew my mind, okay? Okay, so what you're supposed to do is, see the stone right here? Put it in your hand and take the other 2 stones. And if you do this and you make intentions, again, you have to be heart-centered, make intentions, you can instigate a past life regression for yourself. You can go into meditation with the intention and hold these stones. Now I'm gonna tell you, this is powerful medicine, all right? The first time I did it, I didn't actually have any conceptual understanding. I didn't think it actually worked at all, to be honest with you. It wasn't until I called my mom. She was at work, and she was like, Tanya, she goes, what's wrong? Like, you sound horrible. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. She's like, all week, it sounds like you lost your mother. I'm like, well, that's really weird because you're my mom, right? That's a really weird statement for your mother to say. She goes, well, I can't help it, but if I was gone, that's what I would think. I'm like, well, I don't feel sad at all. But apparently my physiology, my everything gave off that impression. So obviously something I was working through and didn't even know. Subconsciously I was working through it, right? So about a week later, I had, in meditation at night, about a week later, I was sitting there. It was like 2 or 3 in the morning on a school night. My Alex was just a little tiny girl, like 5 years old, 6 years old, maybe 7, maybe 6. Either way, in the middle of the night, I went into meditation, and all of a sudden I had this past life memory come up. And it had to do with Atlantis, okay? And it had to do with my little girl, and it had to do with Lemurian crystals. I thought I had some down here, but I don't. That's not what this is about anyways. But this is what got me there. And I had this pink Lemurian crystal that my mom had given me, and I knew it was meant for Alex. I knew it was meant for her. So I got up like frantic because this past life memory. Okay, I'm gonna go into it a little bit. Okay, so I was sitting there, and all that I know is that my past life memory is that my daughter, Alex, was my mom, and she was dying. And I was bawling, like in my memory and also in my body, I was bawling, so I was losing my mother. And yeah, so she gave me these crystals, and they were Lemurians, and she told me to keep them for her, right, in this memory. And when I looked it up after, I found out that Lemurian seed crystals, they're not like mined, they're actually buried. So it's like someone intentionally put them there. So anyways, I found that out, and it all kind of fit together afterwards. But that night, when I first had the memory, I was like frantic, and I knew that this pink Lemurian crystal that my mom had given me was for my daughter. And I got up because I was just gonna put it in her room. And my mom lived with me at the time, and my daughter, we all opened our doors to the hallway at the same time, like came together, and I said, Mom, I'm gonna give this to her, and I gave it to her. She went to the washroom, everyone went back to bed, but it was just the most like strange thing, kind of grounding it here, right? Because it's just a meditation at night. I could have fallen asleep and not even remembered, right? So it's powerful. It's powerful medicine. I've done other work with it, and maybe I'll share more in the class. The thing is, the class, I basically am, for this class, I'm going to be giving you guys a lot of the things I've learned over the years, a lot of things, okay? This is just one of them. And like I said, I'm giving this away for free, the information, okay? This has worked for me. Use it with care. Be heart-centered as you use it, but it works. These 3 stones, make sure you're using quality stones. If you are signing up if you're interested in signing up for this class, I put together a kit. Okay, I put together a kit with all quality stones that I'm gonna send out to you personally. Anyways, I have look below, okay? Look below this video. You'll see the amazing kit, and really you're gonna pay for the price, the retail value of the kit for the whole entire class, plus the kit, okay? I wanna give you guys the most amazing tools to be able to use. As we go through everything, I wanna teach you some of like my deepest secrets, I guess, the things that I've developed and learned over the years that I didn't actually learn really in a book. It's things that I came across and they work like a charm. So I'm here and I'm ready to share it, and you're gonna have a blast. So if you already have these stones, again, it's a moldavite, fulgurite, and a tektite, okay? And if you already have these stones at home, go ahead and have some fun, right? Put on, make some sacred space for yourself, but expect powerful, and take notes, okay? If you wanna work with me through the class and you want to get the kit, okay, with all the amazing products, there's amazing products in that kit, take a look, okay? Then just sign up below, easy as that, and I will be in touch shortly. Thank you for spending some time, and good luck with everything.